All right, so the assignment that I learned from the most during this class would definitely have to be the evolution infograph. I learned a lot about evolution, the process of evolution. I learned a lot about adaptation and how different animals adapt to their environment. And I learned a lot about Charles Darwin and his contributions to evolution and his overall story. Forming opinions has definitely changed for me from this class. Before this class, I usually would rely on the opinions of others, whether it be through social media, friends, family. This class taught me to really do research and know the topic before you make a decision on the topic. Doing your research will help you to deeper understand the scientific processes that goes into various topics scientifically. Um, Something that I learned in this class that I will definitely apply to the COVID-19 crisis would be how vaccines work. I never really understood how vaccines work. I just really just learned how they work. So me understanding how vaccines works really opens my mind and helps me to realize that the vaccines are not as evil as most people make them out to be. And I definitely will apply this to my life by eventually taking the COVID-19 vaccine as soon as I can. Three concepts that I have learned from in this class that changed my thinking. Number one would be cellular function. Before this class, I did not honestly know that's how cells function, the organelles, the different parts, and how they all work together to run the cell factory. So that really changed my opinion on, how important cells are and the role they play for the body. Another concept I learned that changed my opinion was cellular division. I also did not know that cells, the process of cells dividing, how they divide themselves and help ultimately to grow us humans. That was another amazing lecture that I did not know about, and really changed my opinion on the bodily processes of cells dividing. And the last concept that I learned about that changed my thinking would be vaccines. I did not understand how vaccines work before this class, so me understanding now how vaccines work gives me a better understanding. It helps me to not be as against vaccines as I was before, and actually caused me to be an advocate for vaccines, which I most likely will be taking the COVID-19 vaccine. So this class really helped me to change my opinions on a lot of topics. And so I'm very thankful.